Good morning, good morning. Peace and blessings. It's your boy Jay Taylor, Voices for the Voiceless, and I'm back. Um, Hope everybody enjoying their day. But I just, I just been seeing some stuff that just been, it really just, it's very frustrating, because we've been screaming about illegal immigrants and them not, you know, supposed to be in this country, and on top of that, getting certain benefits when other citizens of America don't even get these benefits. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times you be having people sit up there, and as the title says, I thought illegal immigrants didn't qualify for SNAP benefits. Now what? Because a lot of times people will argue you up and down. Oh, they don't qualify for this. They don't qualify for that. Well, they shouldn't qualify, but are they getting these benefits? Right now, recently, I just found out that the federal government started an investigation back in February of this year, where they require each state in the United States to disclose the data as far as their SNAP benefits go. Like who is on SNAP benefits in your state? Because see, the federal government sends the money, in the state, the governor disperses the benefits. So if what we're trying to find is fraud, because what had happened when Joe Biden got in office, people that was on SNAP benefits went up like 40%. We gotta, as taxpaying citizens, gotta pay for that. And we wonder why inflation and things like that, and why so much taxes coming out your check on the federal level when you have an influx of 42 million people, when it was probably just about uh, a quarter of that when Trump first left office. Now you got 42 million people on SNAP benefits. We see this influx of 20 million illegal immigrants coming into the country, right? So they did this investigation asking each state to send over the data showing who's on SNAP benefits, how much they get. Out of 50 states, 27 handed over the information. And you guessed it, all Republican states, all red states handed over all their information. The Democrat, the 20, the rest, I think it was 21 Democrat states, they didn't hand over anything. I wonder why. But the Republican states handed over everything. They do their investigation, see who get what, and come to find out $100 billion in SNAP benefits was going to illegal immigrants in red states, in Republican states. So you could just imagine what blue states are spending on illegal immigrants in SNAP benefits, right? Just in the Republican states, you got $100 billion being allocated to illegal immigrants when people try to argue me up and down that they don't get benefits, right? Although we seen the lines stretch around the corner uh, at these offices with illegal immigrants, what they standing in line for? Lines wrapped around the corner for blocks of illegal immigrants. They just standing out there for their health in the cold? No, we knew this. We knew this. Now, when the federal government goes in and tries to find out exactly where the fraud, waste, and abuse is, all the Democrats say no. Actually, the Democrats band together to sue the federal government in an attempt in a lawsuit just to not have to give over that data. They don't want to hand over the information. Why not? Because it's going to be astronomical, the amount of illegal immigrants that are getting snapped in these sanctuary cities and states. We see it all over the country where they fighting against ICE. They radicalizing their citizens to go up against the federal government out here protesting. Now we see that it really is documented evidence that illegal immigrants are getting hundreds of millions of dollars to billions of dollars in red states alone. Let's not include this 100 billion, not with a, I'm talking about billion with a B. $100 billion is just in the red states. Unbelievable. Now, this lawsuit that the Democrats band together, blue state came, they on one accord to fight against the federal government, which they're going to lose because check this out. How you gonna tell the federal government, the people that give you the money, oh no, we ain't gonna tell you where the money going? Wait a minute. All right, when people get mad when they say the federal government cut off federal spending, this is why. We asking you for information for things that we fund. Well, you figure it out because y'all got state money, right? Well, we not. You don't want to give us the information. We ain't gonna give you the money. That makes sense to me. But shoot, y'all figure it out. Y'all got state taxes. Why we gonna give you federal funding when we know you're gonna turn around and give majority of it to illegal immigrants when our mandate is to get them up out the country? Because they sucking up the resources. Right? So this is unprecedented that they would file a lawsuit against the federal government, but at the same time, beg for federal funding when you don't even want to hand over the necessary information. So why or who is getting SNAP benefits in your state, but you want federal funding though? Make it make sense. But I thought illegal immigrants didn't qualify for SNAP benefits. Well, I guess if you in a blue state, then you qualify. Red state, they not even sanctuary states for illegal immigrants, and they got over $100 billion in fraud going to illegal immigrants. Insane. But yeah, man, I gotta get up out of here. I just wanted to come real quick. It's your boy Jay Taylor, voices for the voiceless. We love y'all. And until next time, see you soon. Gotta get back to work. Peace and blessings.